We've got some sparkly snow today. Can you see the sparkles? Today is going to be a beautiful day. We've got sparkly snow. What more could you ask for? Oh, and I have a new phone with a new camera that doesn't have a cracked lens. I'm trying it out today. Oh, I tried it out yesterday. First, we sold the backhoe. One of the backhoes. We still have one. And we delivered it, and then Dutch and I took a little drive around the Yooper. That video will be coming out, or maybe it's already come out. If it's come out, I'll link it. If not, it'll be coming out. Time to let the Ernsters out. He is, where they're at. Look at their little tracks all over the ground. Something that's back here eating his food. Not much snow left on the house. Okay. We've got nothing going on today. No, I'm kidding. Oh, maybe he'll pass me. I was just going to say I want to talk to you guys. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, go home. He's not going to walk past me. He's too loud. Oh, this makes a great tripod here. I'll talk to you later. I got to get away from him. He's just too loud. Oh, the ground is really slippery. Oh, really slippery. Oh, I took Piper out with me. I don't know where she is. Piper dog, where are you? I'm at the chiropractor office for the very first time. I've never been a chiropractor before, but I've been having trouble with pain in my foot. I can tell you more about it later. It is a beautiful sunny morning. I'm going to let the goose out. Do you see that bumpy trail and the snow on the ground? Right, there we go. Okay, I forgot to update you guys yesterday. I went to see a chiropractor for the very first time. I have been having pain in my foot off and on for months. And from what Dr. Google told me is that it's either a stress fracture or there's this bone in your foot that can be misaligned and it can cause pain. And I figured it was that bone, and I thought the only way I'm going to get it fixed is to see a chiropractor. So that's what I did. And I've never been a chiropractor before. They asked a plethora of questions. And at first he said, well, it sounds like it's a stress fracture. He said, or it could be low arches. And I said, well, I've always thought I've had high arches, but they could be fallen when you step down. And I knew that because I'd read all about it. So I'd tested that at home. So by the time he started looking at my foot and he had me stand and checked it, he said, no, you do have high arches. So that's good. I was right about that. And then he figured by the pain and where it was that bone, and I can't remember what it's called. It doesn't really matter anyway. He manipulated it, and immediately I could feel a difference. He said, though, that the problem is that I've had this condition for so long that it'll be very easy. I'm sorry, I'm looking for my dog. He was with me and he's gone, and Ernie wants to be let out. Is that I've had this condition for so long that it can easily slip back out, those ligaments and tendons, I don't know, that hold it in place. It can easily slip out. So he told me to ice it last night because it's swollen, and which explains some of the pain. And also to wear different shoes. And when I went, I wore the shoes that were the most comfortable, that I hadn't had issues with, but I was having issues yesterday. So he said, wear, different shoes and try to stay on even ground. And I said, and he's describing surfaces as being uneven. I said, you mean like snow and ice? Yeah. So I grabbed these shoes. They're not even mine. These are Dutch Sloffen, if I'm saying it right. And I was wearing these yesterday, and they didn't, but they're too big. These were Dutch's pair. I had a pair too. I've had several over the years. I love them. In the Netherlands, they wore them as slippers. All right, Ernie is out. Wilder's there. So anyway, all that to say, I'm supposed to take it easy. Stay off my foot as much as possible so that I don't need something else done. I don't know. He was telling me all these things. I should have recorded it so I'd remember all the details. But basically, stay off. And I have to go back on, what's today? In 2 more days. Yeah. And he'll check it and see if it's settling in or if it needs more adjustment. But when I got up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, I know you guys didn't need to know that, but that's what it was. When I got up, I could have said, when I got up this morning, I said, this is the test. When I step on the floor in the morning when I get out of bed, because that's all has predominantly been when it hurts the most. And I stepped on the floor and my foot did not hurt. And then I noticed that I was walking on my foot funny. And I thought, have I been walking on my foot funny all these months to ease the pain? And I'm so used to it that my foot wouldn't go normal when I didn't have pain? Good question. The goose is right behind me. He's in a friendly mood this morning. Yes, you are. You can see it's slippery and it's very bumpy. There's a dog print, that kind of thing.